We were losing hope. And like I say, everybody needs hope. Everybody needs to believe in something, but we were losing. I was. And having seen my husband being this big muscular person, and now he's still the man I married, but he's not the same person I married because this awful disease took him. There was just one medical thing on top of another, and there was nothing that they could do. And you start losing hope. And it was just one thing after another, a lot of death in the family, Bob's condition, I lost my job. It was just this whole implosion coming down. And you're trying to scramble, trying to get out of it. You're trying to claw your way through it. And when my boss suggested, we were talking, and she suggested, well, I'll take you to church, Dana. Why don't we just try here? It's a really small little church. I've been there a couple of times. I'm sure you're going to like it. And that was really my starting point. When she brought me here my first time, it was like somebody wrapping their hands around you. This warmth feeling, that's the only way I can explain it. And we sat way in back, and I just sat there quiet, just saying, this is the place to be. So the next week, I said, Bob, this is where we need to go. So I got him ready, and we met Stacy here, and it just took off from there. These courses are about 40 to 50 minutes long, and we would meet after church on Sunday. There was questions that we would review and what we thought or how we got out of it. If you don't want to speak, that's great. Just be an observer. And if you find out after maybe 2-3 times maybe this wasn't the way that you wanted to go or something, then maybe there would be another class or another group that you could join. Just so happens, I believe I was the only one who didn't know anything about Christ in our group, which actually was, I believe, nice for me, because I kind of was like a sponge. So when they spoke, I just kind of absorbed the whole, what their beliefs were, their thoughts, how they view a question. Out of this starting point, I've actually made several friends. I try to attend my weekly meetings midweek when I'm not working or if we're not feeling good at home. And I've taken a lot of friendship, a lot of support. Easter of last year, Bob and I accepted God into our lives. But I didn't know where to start. The only thing I knew was from TV and what other people talk about, The starting point for me was what it states. It was a starting point for me to understand Christ, the church, how it would work and weave into my life and my family's life.